Yoenlis Hernandez approaches the red corner.
Representing Croatia, please welcome Gabrijel VEOCIC.
His opponent is Gabrijel VEOCIC of Croatia. Kriangsak Keonet of Thailand is our referee. We're at the quarterfinal stage of the 75-kilogram middleweight tournament, and this one between boxers from Cuba and Croatia. The boxer wearing red is Yoenlis Hernandez, 24 years of age, part of an 8-strong Cuban boxing team. His opponent is one of 10 Croatian boxers who started Belgrade 2021, and that is Gabrijel VEOCIC, 21 years of age, 5-time reigning national champion of Croatia. Both men competing in their 4th bout of the middleweight tournament. 46 boxers making up the middleweight bracket, as Hernandez got through with a good left hand a few moments ago. First World Championships for both of these young men at the senior level, although VEOCIC just scored with a right hand to the body. They compete in the World Youth event in Budapest 3 years ago. Spearing right hand to the torso scored by Hernandez. Just electing to go on the back foot. Trying to draw VEOCIC in. Attempted left jab to the body was off the mark by Hernandez. There's a scoring right hand from the man in red. VEOCIC looking to counter with his left jab. Roundhouse right, then an altogether more solid left hook lands for Hernandez. His best punch of the round. VEOCIC getting himself reorganized and looking to establish his lead left. He takes another straight right hand to the body, and then a burst of punches shoveled in by the man in red. After that successful period, gets on his toes, skips away. A nice movement on the ropes to avoid the offense from his opponent. Counter right left came in a flash, almost landing together. It was a right hand first, the left hand was right behind it. Scoring shots landed on the boxer in blue as Hernandez repels the attack from VEOCIC and scores with a good left to the body and then a corkscrew left to the head. Very good shot selection from Hernandez. And VEOCIC got to try and find some consistent offense in this final 30 seconds. That's a beautiful right hand from Hernandez, catching VEOCIC, whose chin was way up in the air as he was looking for his own success. Scoring right hand to the body once again. Hernandez has demonstrated good variety in his work, scoring upstairs and downstairs. First round in the book for him, for my money. So all 5 judges scoring the first round in favor of Hernandez. 10-9 across the board. So we go into the second round then. Yoenlis Hernandez took the first for all 5 scoring judges. What can Gabriel VEOCIC, the 20-year-old, do differently in a bid to try and turn things in his favor? Cuba sending 6 of their 8 boxers who started Belgrade 2021 through to the quarterfinals. And it was 2 of their biggest stars in the form of Roniel Iglesias, the reigning 2-time Olympic champion, and Lazaro Alvarez, the 3-time world champion and 2-time silver medalist, who haven't made it through to the quarterfinals. As for VEOCIC, he the only Croatian boxer to make it through to the quarterfinal stage. Scoring left hand from VEOCIC, operating as a southpaw now. A good right cross landed by the man in red, and then a bolo shot to the stomach causes the man in blue to take a knee. I think it may have been dragged down by the hand that wasn't delivering the punch by Hernandez. But VEOCIC, with 2 minutes gone, not able to get to grips with the style of this man, just presenting a different look, and then a right hand from him followed by more successful flurries. The mouthpiece has been dislodged by the initial right hand. You're still, well, not sure you should take a knee to do that, because the referee would have been well within his rights to take a count. And Hernandez would have been well within his rights before he took the knee to clip him with some more punches, while his left side, his right side wasn't guarded because he was pointing to the canvas. That's something we're seeing increasingly in AIBA-style boxing. Saw it extensively during Olympic qualification events and the World Youth Championships earlier this year. But to take a knee voluntarily, saw a boxer do it yesterday after a clash of heads, and the referee, rightfully in my opinion, issued a count. Safety of the boxers, of course, is paramount. But to take a knee, if any part of your body other than the soles of your feet touches the canvas, well, that is a knockdown. It's not basketball where you can call a timeout to stop the action, to have something addressed. That's what the referee's there for, to control the action. Bell sounds to conclude the second round, another round, in my opinion, in favor of Hernandez. So VEOCIC taking it on the card of the judge from Canada. 4 scorecards of 20 points to 18, all square on the card of judge number 4. So into the third and final round then. And Yoenlis Hernandez from Camagüey in Cuba, leading 20 points to 18 for judges 1, 2, 3, and 5. After controlling things pretty much on his own terms for the opening 2 rounds. Gabriel VEOCIC looking to quicken the tempo and increase his punch output, but Hernandez putting more pop on his punches there now as he's bringing left hooks into play, trying to catch the advancing boxer. More the threat of those shots as he scores with a right hand and check left hand there, Hernandez. Well, that proved to be an effective deterrent in preventing VEOCIC from coming forwards. There he did get on the front foot, but he was inaccurate with his work, and it was a single phase attack. Good left hand to the body scored by VEOCIC. There you see him doubling up the jab and getting to work with hooks, but the defenses of Hernandez repelling those punches. Counter right hand, followed by a left not too far away from Hernandez. VEOCIC just long with that attempted right cross, went over the rear of the Cuban boxer's head. Tucking his chin behind his shoulder successfully, Hernandez, and then a burst of punches to the body of his opponent. So both boxers making the opponent miss. Inside a minute to go in this final round. And even though Hernandez hasn't really competed on the international stage before, because he hasn't been in possession of the Cuban vest, he's acquitting himself very well indeed here in this his maiden World Championships. Gabriel VEOCIC, in what is the first World Championship appearance for him, struggling to deal with this man's skill set. Quarter-finalist in the European Under-22 Championships early this year in Roseto. In the edition prior to that, he came away with a bronze medal in the middleweight division. So a fair degree of experience on the international stage. But it is going to be the man in the red corner who progresses through to the semi-finals in the middleweight division. VEOCIC will never stop pressing, never stop trying or competing, but just couldn't land the consistent offense that he required to progress through to the semi-finals.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the bout number 416 in the ring A, the winner of points by unanimous decision is the boxer out of the red corner from Cuba.
So there is confirmation of a quarter-final victory via unanimous decision for Yoenlis Hernandez of Cuba, taking all 3 rounds for 4 of the 5 scoring judges, sportingly applauded by Gabriel VEOCIC. And the Cuban middleweight goes through to the medal stages in this his first World Championship appearance, after a display where he controlled things on his own terms for the majority of the contest. Gabriel VEOCIC eliminated at the quarterfinal stage. Plenty more to come from the 20-year-old in years to come, but the here and now will see Hernandez contest the semi-finals and possibly beyond here at the World Championships in Belgrade. Very good